Hey everybody, welcome to the Everybody Reviews. Today we are checking out the Soileater, right here, Soileater Tourniquete pouch. I think it said Mark II, and this is in Ranger Green, and this is a pretty nifty little item. So this thing here is the Soileater Mark II, and this is intended to go on your belt or on your kit. The new version is got this laser cut MOLLE grid on the back. It's also got a cut going this way or this way. So you can run the provided one wrap. You can run it either this way, like a MOLLE, or this way for a belt. I cut it because I'm going to use it in 2 segments for the belt. And the whole point of this thing is to run your tourniquet at an accessible point on your belt line. Well, at least for me, because that's exactly how I'm going to run it on belt. To keep it easily accessible for you. It's really a nice design and well made and well thought out. So the new version has this hood that you see right here that kind of goes over the top, and it is laser cut. It says TQ, there's a little IR material underneath. That is kind of cool, and it just velcros in. So you actually could run it without the hood if you really wanted to. You don't have to have that on there. I do like they added that, and it's pretty cool. And I think they sell the hood separate to add to other ones. I'll have to check the website. So I'll have my editor pull the website up and see if these come separate. And she'll pull a little screenshot if they do. The cool thing about this piece right here, this is for running like a Sharpie or needle decompression or something. Usually it's a Sharpie, but usually like a red Sharpie. So you can write on your tourniquet or the forehead of your patient or something on their kit when the tourniquet was applied. So that is a really cool addition to this. I've seen a lot of different sleeves out there, but this one is great because it does have the ability to run the Sharpie right there. And I think that's pretty cool. So I don't have a red Sharpie for the sake of this video, but I do have a black Sharpie. So we'll just go ahead and put a Sharpie in there. And now you see exactly what we're dealing with right there. So that is with the tourniquet in the pouch and with the pin. So let's go ahead and take all this out though, and let us put this on to the belt so you can see exactly what we're dealing with. It's easy to pull off, and it's easy to grab your tourniquet. But let's grab the belt that we're going to put this on. So this is my GBRS Group G3 belt. We're going to be running it right here. So let's go ahead and set this up. We're going to need these like that. Yep. Okay. So we're going to run the one wrap. So because the GBRS Group runs soft loop internally of the belt, like you see right here, instead of hook like a lot of belts, we're going to have to run this soft side facing this so it can connect with hook. So we're going to run the one wrap through this laser cut section here. All right, so we have the wrap through. Probably easier ways to do it than I do it. I just seem to do everything the hard way. But what are you gonna do? All right, so I want it right there. No, let's move it back just a little bit. All right, there you go. That's the one wrap right there. Nice and snug. It's on. And we'll put the tourniquet back in. Now I got to actually stage my tourniquet again, get it proper, because it is not set correctly. It's still like in stock configuration. I think this came right out of a wrapper. There we go. And we'll put the Sharpie in. All right, there you go. That is the Soileater Tourniquete pouch on a belt set up for you guys. Really don't think you're going to really require me wearing this to get an idea what it looks like. I think you guys are able to kind of deduce that. I don't think this needs me parading around. Gets the gist of it though. It's just tourniquet on the belt. Pretty nice. I dig it. I really like how this is set up. I got this because I've seen these more than a few times in a few different places, and I really wanted one on my belt line. I don't like running them dangling off my plate carrier all the time, and I wanted a quick, easy to grab tourniquet. I didn't want it down on my holster, and I didn't want it just dangling, just having one just on my med kit. I wanted one easy, quick access. I can grab it with both arms. It's in a prime location in the front, and I think it is just a really well-designed thing. This would have been fantastic to have on deployment, and when I was working in military law enforcement, this would have been a fantastic item to have on my belt at all times. I really think this is a fantastic design and something that every person in the military, in law enforcement, and combat arms should consider grabbing. It is a unique tool and a fantastic piece of equipment. Even my airsoft guys, these are just fantastic to have. My prepared citizens, my shooters, these things are awesome. If you're running a gun for work or pleasure, a real gun, I would definitely say you grab one of these. For even my BB War heroes, it's just always good to have a tourniquet on you because you never know when someone's gonna have a catastrophic injury, especially one of these larger events. Always nice to have, especially have a quick reach. The one wrap solution is very elegant. It's very simple. It's very sturdy as well. This is not going anywhere or coming off, and I think Soileater did a really good job on this. I can't speak high enough. It's easy to access. Just, I guess, the last testimonial to show you guys. It's easy to get to. That comes off. Tourniquet comes right out. It's not hard to get in or out. It's not hard to load. Just a great piece of gear. The only thing that is going to be difficult to get in and out might be the Sharpie, but that's also kind of a good thing because it's not going to be that hard, but you're also not going to lose your Sharpie. It's not just going to fly out on you. So that is, in my mind and my eye, that's kind of a bonus. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Hope you got something out of this. Hope this was a useful review for you. If you had not seen the Soileater Tourniquete pouch, I hope I brought a new piece of gear and a new piece of kit to your attention. If you were familiar with the Soileater and had not seen the version 2 yet, then I hope this was useful for you because maybe you got to see the V2 with the hood. And you're like, oh, that's really cool. I want to grab me either a V2 or the hood for mine. And if you were already familiar with both, well, maybe I covered something someone didn't, or you just got to see it in a different light and maybe used in a different way or on a different belt. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Hope you got some of that review. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like this content, consider hitting the subscribe button. It's the little helmet logo in the bottom right-hand corner. Get out there, man. Understand medical gear. Use it. Take some classes if you don't have any under your belt. If you don't have some knowledge, know why you're carrying it and what you're carrying. LARP smarter, not harder. Be a bunch of nerds. Play some airsoft. Also train. Hopefully I'll see you on the field. Peace.